basically, well, 12 years into a 15-year roof. I've got, all the original HVAC and appliances, and which seem to be holding up, but there are going to be some, I have some water heater issues for, fridge, dishwashers, just minor things that are, eventually going to be replaced because they're the original stuff in there. And then I have a couple of sections of driveway that needs repair. So I mean, the value of the house, as far as if I could sell it, may be accurate, but it would have to. I believe that it would have to have those repairs to meet that value. And I don't know the comparisons. I'm not sure what work has been had been done in those to make them a little higher. We're at my 2-year increase in value is almost 33% just the last 2 years. It's I know everything's going up, but I think it's, like I said, these are things that I think if I'm expected to sell it for what it you say I can, I mean, I think those would be some issues.
Are you aware if I emailed you these on your phone, you could view these comparables?
Excuse me?
If I forwarded this email of these comps, are you where you could view them on your phone while you're talking?
Probably not. I'm in the hospital, in the ICU with COVID, so.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, Lincoln, I wonder if I could ask a question. This is Commissioner Radford.
Not about the COVID.
I'm not.
All right.
Okay.
About the repairs, because we do take that into consideration and have done before. Sometimes in a mass appraisal basis, we don't get to know what the repairs are needed on the house. You don't have to let the valuation officers in. So could you identify the specific repairs and dollar amounts that may be considered at this hearing?
Yeah, I don't know what they'd be. Like I said, I haven't gotten a bid for the roof. I just know that it's a 15-year roof, and I'm going on 12 years in. So that's I expect that within the next 3 years, especially if I try to sell the place, I mean that's going to have to happen, and I haven't gotten bids or I don't have. And
is it leaking? Is it leaking presently?
What's that?
Is it leaking presently?
No, there's no leaking. It's not damaged. It's just going to need to be replaced in the next couple of years, because I only have a 15-year roof on it.
Okay, thanks, Lincoln.
Okay, I'm going to have the assessors people explain their valuation, and what they do is they it's based on current sales. They've got a list of several sales in that area and similar sales in other area that they've done comps on, and how that compares to yours. So we'll probably have them verbally go through those, if you would, individually, to explain it so that he can hear, if that's all right. So Dustin, or who's?
Do you have a copy for me? Is this mine right here?
Let me know if you can't hear me. So we've broken it down to $1 per square foot analysis on the homes. Can you hear me?
Just talk as loud as you can.
I have a low voice.
Are you able to hear Lincoln?
Yeah, and I understand what you're going to tell me, that how you've taken comps and compared it to basically per square foot. I mean,
with your home, because we've discussed your home in the past, and you have stated that it was built by Rockwell, and it's in that subdivision, it's the only house that's been built by Rockwell. So what I've done with my comparables is I've gone to subdivisions that are Rockwell subdivisions where he's built homes and pulled comparables for those homes, saying, we're trying to get around the year built, the square footage, and seeing what they're coming in at dollar per square foot, instead of comparing you to Timberline. Now, I've also pulled the Timberline sales just so that we can reflect where the homes in Timberline are selling for versus your home, dollar per square foot. And you want me to go through each one?
Just kind of give the summary, and then if he has any
Okay.
questions, how
So-
many sales you've got, what the average is,
Okay.
kind of the year builds and size.
So I have 7 sales from different subdivisions around the county that are Rockwell subdivisions. I've got your house built in 2009. My range of homes built goes from 2000 up through 2012. My average dollar per square foot for those homes comes in $167.95. Your dollar per square foot is at $161.76.
Okay, that's the comparison for Rockwell
Those
homes?
are Rockwell homes.
Just Rockwell
Yes.
homes, okay.
If I'm looking at the Timberline homes, now I've pulled all the sales from Timberline. So it's just looking at the ranches though, none of the 2 stories or anything like that. Their year builts range from 2007 up through 2019 because I just pulled everything. Their average dollar per square foot for Timberline sales comes in at $188.36 per square foot. And that's consisting of 8 sales.
And you've got his graded, the grade is a good,
As a good,
and the
the-
sales are good plus, so you're already
that's in
acknowledging
Timberline.
in Timberline, so you're acknowledging in
That his is a
Those-
little less than those.
because
homes.
it's a Rockwell home.
Right.
If, I mean, we're
doesn't
not
have the
making any
same
judgment on,
finishing.
yeah. Okay. Do you have any question on those, Lincoln?
No, sir.
Anything else to add, or? Do you have anything else you'd like to add, Lincoln?
No, that's just my concern is I don't, the comps, I don't know if they've had new roofs on them. Like I say, I found the assessor's office to be awesome and extremely professional. I'm not dissatisfied with any of the work that she's done, and I'm not going to try and convince you that I live in a dump. We love where we live and we love our home. I just think if we were to be able to sell it for that, there would just be a little. I think it's just a bit high, but and like I said, I have those concerns about having the original appliances, the original roof, just minor things that would need addressed if I were to be able to get the assessment value, out of the sale of it. So.
Right, Mr. McDonald, this is Dustin from the assessor's office. I will say that the issues that you're concerned about are going to be similar to the cells that we're pulling from there. As Kathy pulled these cells, they're similar in year. They're going to suffer from the same, same things. They are, 2-3 years out for needing new roofs. And in this instance, there's a number of these homes that are actually older than yours. You mentioned cracks and issues like that. We do take those things into account. I'm showing that the depreciation it's about a 4% adjustment for those things. And again, that's just the age of the home. And again, going into the comparables that we've used, they're going to be suffering similar issues. So those issues, we're aware of them. We understand those, and they have been taken into consideration when we place these values on your home.
Lincoln, I just have one concern that I'd like addressed by the valuation officers. As I look at the comparables, all the land prices are higher than yours. There's one close land price over in Timberline on Bergen for land price, but I wonder if you could address that, why his is the highest land value of all the comparables.
As far as the top or down below?
Well, 54,353 is what you got on his land on the
This is the
subject
biggest
property.
one. The rest of them are smaller. It's per square foot.
So that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everything, the per square
You
foot.
have a fairly big lot. It might be bigger than some of the other ones.
Rockwell homes.
Well, either one, because they're both, you know, they're the one, the Rockwell home, all of those land values.
So you will find that a Rockwell subdivision will typically, it's not as high end of a division. A lot of these sales, the homes aren't as high end and the land sales will sell for less. If you look at it just based on the timberline land, it falls in the same, it's gonna be dollar per square foot, but those will all fall in the same.
Around the $50,000 value. But
They're all using the same dollar per square foot. The difference in value is simply size. Mr. McDonald's lot is larger than the comparables.
okay. And just one other thing, Lincoln, is Pat and Sarah Jane your parents?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Pat, Jane, yeah.
Tell them hi from Dave Radford.
Yeah, that, you can talk pleasantries afterwards. That's irrelevant to this hearing, so.
And I wish you well,
Okay,
Lincoln. I wish you well. I hope
all right.
you have a speedy recovery.
Let's stay on task. So what's your,
Well, I think we're only talking about $20,000 difference, Lincoln, and I don't think that given your situation that you can really go out and get comparables that would dispute that. So I'll have to uphold the value that's placed on it. I'm glad that it's just rated as a good. I think your concerns about depreciation they've taken into effect with the 4% adjustment. I think you're still under per square foot. I think they're doing the best they can by you. That's probably, I'll uphold the value at 322.
and I'll second that. Along with that, you know, what Commissioner Radford indicated is if you know, once you are released and have an opportunity, you can go dig up some other sales that support your case. You'd be, when we send this decision out, it will include a form that allows you to appeal to the State Board of Tax Appeals. They convene here in September, so you don't have to go to Boise. And that gives you a chance to do any research. We have to make our decision based on the information we've got. But we'll get that out to you, and then you do have that right to appeal our decision to the state. So, okay, get feeling better.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Tough deal. He's a police officer. I thought you had it off.